Hey there, Rosa. I'm just getting all the cards and things set up. I don't know how long I'll be on today. There's a lot of people starting to already come into the club. Normally there's nobody in here by, usually yesterday there was only 4 people in here at 12:30. But today it's only 11:15 and already there's people here. Yeah, I'll do your sign. I've just got to find the separate deck for the signs. I'll just move this tea out the way so I don't spill it everywhere on myself. Okay. All right, I'm just getting this other deck out and I'm going to shuffle them up for all of the star signs. So Rosa, do you know your sun, moon and rising sign? If you don't, all you got to do is go to Google or Safari, whatever search engine you want to use, and just type in sun, moon and rising calculator. Enter in all your details, like where you were born, when you were born, what time you were born, if you know that. And then it will show you, you might have 3 separate signs, like I've got Cancer, Capricorn and Gemini. Other people like James that comes to the channel, James has got Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini. So he's got 2 signs, I've got 3. So you might have 3 signs or you might have 2. I've never met anybody that has Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I've never met anybody that has the same for their sun, moon and rising. But I suppose it could happen depending on the alignment of the planets and however it works. So yeah, I'll shuffle up these in a sec. I'm just putting this all ready for my PayPal. Just sit that there. That there. All right, let me move this lead out the way. I've made sure I've got battery power today. Now I can transfer myself through to that room over there. I'm not sure whether music was playing in there or not. So if we do have people that come in here and they want to have their lunch and everything, I'll have to stop and I'll turn this segment off. And if there's no music in there, I'll get back online. If there's not, well, I'm not sure if this is the last time I'll be live and then offline for a while, or whether I'll be online again tomorrow. So if you want to make donations, I'm waiting for my moderators to get online. They're probably busy because it is Christmas and they're probably out and about or travelled with family or, haven't got time to be on here with me. But yeah, I'll try and do my best with everyone. So Miller, welcome. It's actually 11 o'clock in the day here on Thursday. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. It's the 21st here today and my watch has decided not to work. All right, now I'm going to shuffle these up. Yes, you can donate for yes and no. Yes and no questions are $2 US. So either use the super chat button there on the screen somewhere. I'm not sure where it is because I can't see it myself. So yeah, I think it's on the right hand corner, the $sign. Make sure that it's $2 US. You're in Portugal, so in Portugal, whatever your currency is, I think it's the euro or something, just go onto Google and find out what $2 US is. You can ask multiple questions, so you can pay $2, $2, $2, but a maximum of 5, yes or no. So a maximum of $10 with two $2 questions, and that's US dollars. If anybody wants a detailed reading, it is $12 US paid over at PayPal. And if you're wanting a mini reading, it's $7 US paid at PayPal. Now, just before we go any further, has everybody put I want to win on my little video I posted yesterday? Sorry about the way I was and everything. I had all these plans of how that video was going to look and what I was going to say, and I just was so over it, and I thought I just need to get the video out there to let everybody have a chance to win. There's going to be 2 free readings going out to anybody that puts I want a reading, I'd like to win a reading. And there's going to be 2 going out to my regular donators to the channel. Now, this is for regular donators that donate for mini and detailed readings, either in PayPal or Super Chat. I don't have anybody really that donates a lot on Super Chat in that way. Now, if you haven't got PayPal for the donations, you want to use Super Chat, unfortunately, Super Chat costs me money, a lot more money than what PayPal does. And PayPal has set up a new thing now. When I transfer the money, I can pay a fee and get it immediately, or I can wait 5 days and pay nothing. So PayPal's become even easier and better. I wish that Super Chat had the same thing where it said that I can wait for the money 5 days. And Super Chat, if you pay me Super Chat today, I probably won't get Super Chat until end of January or February. So your $2 you pay today, so detailed readings are $15 US and $9 US for a mini if you're using Super Chat. Because the money is delayed and there is a 28% they take off the money. So if someone donated $100 to me on Super Chat, which did happen, I had a donation to help me pay for my car repair. I ended up selling the car. But yeah, thank you to whoever that was. I can't remember who it was now, but I had a $100 donation paid to me through Super Chat, and I only got $72 of that money because Super Chat itself kept $28 just for using the service. So yeah, anyway, thank you. You paid me €2 First, let me shuffle this. Nita, I don't have a moderator at the moment. I can see that you made a donation. Was that for, let me just check. Was that for 2 minis or a detailed reading? It looks like it's 2 minis, but it could be a detailed reading. Yeah, it is wrong, Brenda. It is. I feel like writing to whoever does all of that and to say, is there any possibility, especially if you're only getting little Super Chat donations or little amounts of money, that, you know, somebody that's getting $1,000 a day through Super Chat, let's say, they're losing $280 for every 1,000. And me, I might get a $10 donation and I'm losing $2.80. It's like, surely they should have a cutoff, like anything under $100 you don't get charged that 28%. Because it's bad enough that I've got to wait a month or 2 months. That's how much money I don't earn on Super Chat. You've got to earn $100 a month to get that money. And if you don't earn 100, which I haven't earned, the last time I got paid from them, it was for July, August, September. I got paid in October. So, because it took that long to get Super Chat money to earn over $100. And I think I got paid $110 after 4 months of Super Chat because I don't earn much on there. So please, if you have PayPal, please go to PayPal. I mean, everybody's got to make money, but I just feel that that's like using a MasterCard or a Visa card at an extremely high interest rate. Even my Visa card here in Australia doesn't charge that amount of interest to use their money. So, all right, so first up we've got Nita. Nita, it was a detailed reading. Now, when you're making a payment and you want a reading, please tell me what your star sign is as well. I don't have anyone in the room helping me with the moderating, so Nita, just bear with me, guys, if you're making a payment. PayPal, when you pay PayPal, the money's there like that. I've got the money right now. Nita's just paid me. If I want to use that money she paid me, I can use it today. I can go to the shop and use the money. Now, when I transfer PayPal to my bank, they used to always charge, I think it was 1 or 2%. It was like next to nothing. I think it was when I transferred the money, anything under $25, was 25 cents. So if I transferred $10, it was 25 cents. If I transferred $25, it was 25 cents. So I think it's 1%. Now, they've just changed it recently. They updated the app and they now give you two options. You can transfer the money immediately and use the money straight away, or you can wait 5 days and pay nothing, no fee whatsoever. So that's brilliant. But when you pay me, like when somebody pays me $12 US, they take 10%, I think. I think they take like $1.20, so that's 10%. So they do take a charge when you pay me, and then when I transfer money, they take a very, very minimal charge or nothing now. So that's how it all works, Brenda. So anyway, Chris, thank you, you're here. I don't know where Nina is. She said she was going to help. I didn't know I was going to get online today, and I don't know if I'll get online one more time tomorrow. I'm pretty sure after that it's Christmas Eve Sunday and then Christmas on Monday. My family, I think, are arriving either tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, or maybe Saturday, or maybe even Sunday. I'm not sure. They haven't confirmed with me. And I've got a lot to do as well, you know, to get ready. So I'm on live. I can go to that room if I have to. If the people come in here for lunch and I've got donations flowing, Chris, and I want to keep going, I will just literally stop this one and restart in there, as long as the music's not playing in there. Someone may turn the music up because people are coming in for lunch, and people coming in for lunch, if there's no space out there, they might go in there. So we'll see how it all goes. Let's get cracking. We have Nita. I haven't got Nita's question, and Nita, I need your star sign, Nita. So where is Nita? Nita, you wanted a detailed general reading. General for Nita, detailed. And your star sign, Nita, did we get your star sign? Sorry, I've got to keep scrolling back here. Oh, and we've got a $2 yes or no for Miller? Is it, or Milia? Miller. I'll just put Miller, $2. So we'll do the detailed reading. This is going to take about 10 minutes. We'll do some free star signs for people coming to the room. Make sure that you check in with my other video I posted yesterday and go in the running to win a free reading. Readings will be drawn next year in early January. We'll be putting numbers on people's names, and then I'll ask you to pick a number, and that's the people that will win. And then those prizes will either be recorded and sent to you, or you can get it when you're live with me. When you're on live, you'll be up next, that sort of thing. But that's all exciting for next year. So get your entries in. All you got to do, just watch the video and you'll see what you got to do. All right, so general reading for Nita, and then we got a $2. Hey there, Lacey. How you going? Hey, Bradley, that's my daughter and her boyfriend. Welcome to the room. Okay, got to get on with this first reading, and then we got a $2 yes or no. I'm just going to message Nina and see what she's doing, if she can help out. Nina. She might be out again. Okay, hopefully she gets online. All right, let's start. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do tarots first, we're going to do these, and then we're going to do star signs with these. Let's quickly shuffle them. So this is for everybody's star sign. Lisa and Bradley will do your star signs after this reading. I know what yous are. Oh, actually, what's Bradley? Bradley's Capricorn. He's Capricorn, or is he Sagittarius on the cusp? I think he's Capricorn. And happy birthday. Bradley's birthday soon. All right, so this is for all of the star signs. We're just going to put this to one side. So if you're watching and you're not making donations, when I get time, I'll do the stars. And I will repeat star signs. So for Nita, Nita, did we get your star sign yet? Nita, I'm waiting on a star sign for Nita. Detailed reading for Nita. Here we go. Nita, can you just post your star sign, please? Because I'll do that at the end. So when you're paying, please let me know your star sign. Miller, I need your star sign as well. Okay, here we go. Nita, detailed reading in general. What does Nita need to know going into 2024? Love, money, health. Is there any focal point you want me really focused on, Nita? These are all upside down. Ma'am. Make me feel I'm old, but you make me feel even older calling me ma'am. It's polite, but it's polite. All right, here we go, Nita. I can't believe how many people are coming in the club. Yesterday I was here and there was 4 people by this stage of the day. And today it's getting a bit hectic out there. No, you didn't offend me. You didn't offend me, that's fine. It's polite, it's polite. Okay, Nita, good luck. Oh, we've got Jita online as well. Jita and Nita. Okay, I always get you two confused. All right, Nita. Okay, so we've got an offer here. Be very careful of the player. It could actually stand for a job opportunity as well, or travel. But if we're talking about love circumstances, it could be love with what I'm seeing here. Just be careful of the player energy here. This is somebody that's very vibrant, very exciting, sexual energy. It can be fertility and things like that as well. It can just be fun and games. But in regards, we'll look at work and money first. In regards to work, it looks like an opportunity, a new start, but it's going to stress the hell out of you. You're overthinking the whole thing. Down the middle, we have some kind of thing that you're bringing to closure. You feel like you've done everything you can do. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill here. Whatever's meant to happen is going to happen, and then you'll come out shining. We do have some connection here with family here. This could be your brother and sister, mother and father. So we got some kind of, it can even be mother and child, male or female, doesn't matter. There's something going on with family as well in your reading. We have somebody trying to reach out from the other side to you as well. We'll get more information when we get to the poker deck on that. Your outcome cards are pretty good. We've got celebrations and fun. In regards to work, it looks like you've been stressed. It looks like you're not sure which way to go. Financial situation might have been in a bit of a rut. This is telling me that something's going to come through. If you're selling property, buying property and everything, it looks like it's finally going to work. You've got a lot of wishes coming true here. We got some kind of indicator here about a pregnancy and a baby boy. It could be a second child as well. Now, I don't know if you're fighting with yourself about what to do. Now, in regards to love and relationships, we have one love card, but we have a lot of playful energy, and then we have a lot of stress about that playful energy. Okay, so let's see underneath the deck. And have we got a star sign yet on Leo? Leo for Nita? Okay, so we'll be doing Leo first. Leo. So the Leo reading is for Nita, but it's also for everybody in the room. Ooh. Let's get that down. All right. Okay, so your reading seems to be showing me a lot to do with money, finance. This is you're looking at your options going into 2024. Are you going to stay at the job that you're working at? Are you going to go into a new job? Are you going to stay living where you're living, or you're looking at moving? In regards to relationships, not really seeing too much here. I do see a fiery relationship. I do see some problems around a relationship, but it does look like it will work out and that you're mainly fighting within your own self. You've got a lot of this stress thing going on here. Now, there may be a family member that's not too well. and everybody's getting really up in arms about it, really worried about it all. But the bottom cards are kind of showing me that there will be a new option for this person. So if somebody's not feeling very well, it could just mean that there's some new options coming in to help them. You are worried about money and financial situation. In regards to love and romance, you're hanging on to something very, very tightly here. And I don't even know if it's good for you, to be honest. So yeah, I think you're going to change things up and you're on a new agenda next year. It does look likely that you're going to be selling or buying something of value. It also looks like you're probably going into a new job and you may be traveling for that job. There's a hell of a lot of people coming in here. I may have to move and shut this reading down. Now, Chris, let everybody know how that all goes. That if they've paid for a reading, they might have to send me an email if I can't get set up in that other room. Alrighty, Leo, before we move on to the poker deck, Leo has detaching emotionally. Now, this card actually shows somebody with their swords in their hand and the two black swans fighting it out underneath. I feel that anything that's been bugging you and everything, you're just going, I'm over it, and you're letting it go. Okay, so there's something you're letting go. We do have something to do with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy around you. It's also something to do either with medical. If it's medical, it's affecting a male energy. If it's a female that's not well at the moment, it's something to do with the hormone or the thyroid. Okay? And it can be movement as well. Movement is stifled. This Knight of Pentacles and you, they're offering you the Page of Cups, but it's not enough. Okay, so they're offering you something and you're kind of just not too happy about it. We do have water sign and earth sign here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and what's the other one? Scorpio. All right, now let's do poker deck for you, Nita. What else does Nita need to know? What's coming towards her? Jita, you've donated as well. I'll write your name down. Up next, we've got Miller. Miller, can we have your yes and no question and your star sign on the screen, please? Nita, any other messages for Nita? We're going to do 3 rows of 5, 15 cards and 5 from the bottom. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now, the first lot of cards, the tarot cards, were showing me about stress and strain, possible illness and problems going on where you need to help out. A lot of people are stressed about it. Also, it looked like a financial situation changing. It looked like new jobs. This is showing me a lot about relationships. Okay, this is loneliness. This is worried. You don't want to get caught. You don't want to have something go wrong. Somebody needs to grow up here. Some male energy needs to grow up. I just did Leo. That was Leo that I did with these cards here. But we have you talking terms with somebody about going on a new agenda. I do feel this sense of loneliness or feeling let down and stuff like that. But I do see you going into something new here and making a good plan. As you go into 2024, this is beautiful energy. I don't know if you're married or not, but 246 normally means a wedding. You got 246. This is a perfect companion. This is a great match. The 8 means that you share a lot in common. It can be a new job. This is a new start and it's brilliant. But I feel that if it's not your engagement or your wedding, this is something to do with you participating in a big way with a family member. This is really beautiful energy you've got here, Nita. This is somebody talking terms with you about long-term and commitment. So I don't know if you're married or single. I can't remember. I do so many readings, so my apologies. Right, over here. Up next, we're going to be doing, we're going to do Libra and Capricorn after this reading, and then we're doing Miller's $2 question as well. So have we got a question for Miller? Your outcome is showing, I'll show you the good ones first. Your outcome is showing wishes coming true, happiness, celebration, gathering of people, movement in the direction that you want. Now, you had movement with your heart, So this is love going the way you expect, the way you plan. This is more to do with your job, your finance, and where you live. So a lot of movement going on in 2024, a lot of changes coming up. I do feel you're going to stress about letting go of something. And don't listen to gossip. This can be about gossip. Bottom of the deck for you. How are we going? We're right on time. Bottom of the deck, we got something to do with a financial problem or a sickness. Okay, so this is telling me that there might be some sort of sickness going on within the family. Not to worry, it's like it's changed for the worst, but then it seems to be getting a bit better. Now, I did mention right at the beginning that there was someone trying to come in from spirit. I don't know if it was male or female because you had both energies showing up, but it is showing 7 means something. So they're talking about July. So either they died or they were born in July, or they're talking about something that's going to take 7 days, 7 weeks, the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st. Okay, so thank you so much for your donation today. A quick energy read. I used to do yes and no, but this is more of an energy, positive energy or negative energy. Positive is yes, negative is no. Okay, so think about 2 particular things you want to know about. Don't write it down on the screen. Miller, we'll do you first, and then we'll go to the 2 star signs. All right, so this is just to finish up for Nita. I've asked, oh, there she is. There she is, she's back. Thank you, Nina, for getting online. I know you girls, it's Christmas, you're busy. All right, so your 2 questions, your 2 energies, we got positive energy and we got challenging energy. Not necessarily negative. And if you wanted a yes or no, we got a yes and we got a maybe. So let's give you your last messages, Nita. You have the key to success. You need to keep going for what it is you're wishing for. And somebody wants to apologize and also show you appreciation. You're spending a little bit of time investigating something. This could be researching a job or doing actual research about a disease or a disorder. Also, you might be spying on somebody or somebody's looking at you. You do have some challenges coming your way, but you will get there. And lastly, just be wary of the two-faced person. Be wary of somebody that's not acting the way they really are. Alrighty, so that's you. Thank you. Thank you for all the love hearts, guys. What's going on, Preppy Girl? We're doing readings here. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, happy holiday. All right, so we got a $2 question for $2 question for Miller. Okay, Miller, I can read your question. I'd like to ask, please, will my letter make Felipe feel deep emotions for me, wanting to come towards me? Thank you. Okay, so you want to see Libra and Cancer? Okay, we're going to be doing Libra twice then. Libra and Cancer for you, the 2 star signs for Miller. Alrighty, here we go. So this is for Libra for Miller, and this is for Cancer for the person Felipe. All right, yes and no we're going to do with these. So this is just a quick $2 for anybody watching that hasn't been here before. This is a quick $2. Everybody, if you haven't been here before, welcome to the room. Please subscribe, thumbs up on the video, and go to the video I posted yesterday. Excuse the way it looks and the way I talk and everything. I was so over it. But yeah, it's about a prize giveaway that's going to be drawn in early January sometime. So you've got to be in it to win it. And it's very easy to enter. Anyway, let's get on with this. Miller. Will Felipe start to feel more emotions and come towards Miller from the letter? How will Felipe, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, the Cancer, how will he react? Will he come towards Miller? So we're going to do top and bottom for you, okay, to get your yes or no or your energy. Okay, now the first energy out is your energy. You are super stressed and worried. Now, you're sitting here, you're putting this out there, you're very attractive, people want to attract to you, he's attractive to you. you're sitting in amongst, this is like where you've gone, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I can't sleep. And this is where you're going, I'm just going to do it. So you wrote the letter. The Tower is here not about disaster or something going wrong. This is where you just thought, I'm going to jump in, I'm going to write the letter, I'm going to tell him how I feel. Here I am putting it out there. I want to join with him, I want to have fun with him, but you're stressing the hell out of yourself. Down here, how does he feel? We've got wants to connect, your heart's desire. Judgment usually means about success, winning something, especially with this. So you've got a very positive feel here. I feel that this energy is yours. Stop stressing about it. It will happen when it's meant to happen. So how does he feel about it? Is he coming towards you? And I have to say that this, if we did yes and no, we've got yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes. So we've got 4 versus 2. So it's more of a yes than a no, if you just wanted yes and no. Okay, so that's as simple as it is, guys. That's a $2 reading. And as a bonus, I'm doing star signs for free today as well. So Miller, your Libra, think about a yes and no question or an energy reading. We've got negative energy, we've got positive energy, and we've got an ambiguous. We've got a maybe here. With Libra star sign. So for anybody watching that's Libra, this is not just for Miller. Libra star signs, 3 of Swords, you're feeling a bit betrayed by something financial here. This could feeling of being ripped off. Maybe you bought something and it didn't go well. Maybe you were supposed to get some support income from somebody and they haven't come through. Maybe you tried to sell something and the person didn't pay you. But I feel like there's been something going on where you're really trying to count the pennies, you're trying to work something out. The Knight of Swords is present in the Libra reading. Now that is the Aquarius, Gemini and Libra energy. It is an air sign, but I feel that this is swift action. So something that went wrong, swift action is here, and you need to really assess the damage. You need to look at something. Some Libra people will be cutting something out for good and going on a new adventure very, very soon. Okay, so that's Libra, and we had Cancer for you. Up next, we've got Jita. I'm just going to do Libra and Capricorn for Lisi and Bradley, if they're still watching. Okay, this is for Cancer star sign. Cancer, we got sadness, remorse, feeling a bit sad and melancholy, but it won't last for long. We do have some plans in action. We got some invitations going on. We got some big plans going on in the Cancer mind at the moment. You are daydreaming a little bit, Cancer. We tend to do that, us Cancerians. So the Cancer here is looking at the past, and they're wanting something better moving forward. So we're going to do these star signs as going into 2024, what to expect. So I think you're casting away the sadness, guilt, remorse, whatever it is. You're coming up with new ways of thinking and you're wanting something better for yourself, okay? So that's Cancer. So before we get on to Jita, let me just check what Jita paid. I think that donation there is a $2 one. Can somebody please confirm who paid that and what that is? PayPal. Hey Lisi, if you're watching, and Bradley, where's the love? Where's the donation? Oh, it's Divine Goddess, so that would be a $2. Divine Goddess, I need your star sign as well on that $2 reading. Jita has paid for a mini read. Mini read for Jita. And Jita, we need your star sign. And if you want me to look at somebody else, the star sign and another star sign. Gemini for Divine, $2. All right, so Lisi and Bradley still watching. Libra and Capricorn. So Lisi, your cards. Ten of Swords, been a lot of stress, a lot of things coming to an end, a lot of things that you're glad that they're over as well. There's a bit of fear going on here, my dear. We also have this, a lot of hard work, a lot of efforts going on, a lot of planning going on in your head, but also with other people trying to plan things. It looks like things have been getting a little bit too much, either with work or other things. You're being told to slow it down and just wait. You got the Hangman sitting here. The Hangman is hanging around waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. It's also like you're waiting for something negative to happen. Try and get out of that mindset. It does look like you're going to leave this behind in 2023. It looks like the Nine of Wands is you're taking control of something and you're saying, this is how I want it to be. But you're still hanging around just waiting for something. I thought it would be all about dollars. I thought the dollars would be in there. Mr. Bradley. Bradley, we have this wanting to rescue. So you're either wanting to escape from something, mental exhaustion, fears and worries. Both of you got this fears and worries. And I do know, I won't announce it on here, I do know what's been going on up there with another person. Yeah, this is like you might need some time out. You and Lacey, just go and chill out, have a couple of drinks, relax, enjoy Christmas. You're doing the best you can. The Six of Swords is you can't help everybody. You can just do the best you can, okay? And don't take things to heart. The Four of Swords here is about recovery. It can be you yourself or somebody else going into recovery and a lot of help on its way. And Eight of Pentacles is huge success coming your way, Bradley. Hold on to Bradley, Lacey, because this looks like he's coming into some money. I don't know if it's to do with a job, winning lottery. I don't gamble much. When I do gamble on a slot machine, I put $5. That's my limit. But if you're in Australia, I don't know if you can gamble on it anywhere else. There's a $90 million, is it Powerball? And there's an $8 million Oz Lotto. So yeah, maybe get a ticket, Bradley. Not you, Lacey, Bradley, get the ticket. Maybe you're going to win something. And if you win, remember that I told you to buy it. All right, what have we got now? Paula, welcome to the room. I don't know what that's all about. We're looking at Jita with a mini reading. Divine Goddess, did we have what yours was? What your reading was? Nita, if I don't see you till next year, make sure that you go to that other reading, that other video I posted yesterday, and put down you'd like to win. You have been a regular donator, so you've got two chances to win. You've got the general draw, and then you've got the in the draw for the regular donations to the channel. Much appreciated all year. Where am I from? It's sunny Australia, but it is very cold here. It's raining outside, and apparently we're going to have rain right through till New Year. So it's going to be wonderful, It actually went from having 42 degrees Celsius and 38 degrees Celsius and having a swim in our pool, and it was too hot in the pool, to 16 degrees yesterday Celsius. So a third of the temperature, it just went bang. Okay, Nita, what are we looking at for you for your mini read? Divine Goddess. We'll just do Divine Goddess and then we'll get on to, not Nita, sorry, Jita. We'll just quickly do that $2. What's coming? It's just like a yes and no for the $2. Divine Goddess, I will do a little 5-minute thing for you in WhatsApp at a later time. Maybe not until New Year. If I get time when I go home, I'll try and do it. I do have some other things I have to do. So quickly, we'll use these for you. Lenormand deck for Divine. Oh no, I can't go into that other area, so fingers crossed nobody comes in here for at least another half hour. Now, if you are making payments in PayPal, don't worry, just send me an email, or if you're on my WhatsApp, send me a message and I'll record your reading in another room, another area of the club, and send it to you. So you won't lose your money, you won't lose your reading, I'll get it to you. And for anybody that can't stay, they're working or they're busy and they want a reading, just go across to PayPal, make your donation, and you can do the same thing. Just send me an email, say, I made a donation, check it, my name on PayPal is blah, 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 and this is my reading, this is what I want to have. And what you'll get is a reading that looks like this. It's fully recorded, only you will see it. It's not live, nobody else can see it, only me and you. Okay, so you're basically getting a cheap private reading by doing it that way. Oh, Ayers Rock. You used to be able to climb Ayers Rock and they've stopped it now. I don't know why. It's ridiculous, but anyway, that's another matter in Australia. I've never been, never really wanted to go and see a rock where it's stinking hot up there and a lot of dirt everywhere. Really not something I want to do. It's so barren and horrible up there, like, yeah, not my place to go. If anybody lives up there, my apologies, it's just not for me, you know, and they're probably saying, I don't want to live down near Sydney and everything, it's hectic. All right, here we go. Divine Goddess, what's coming for you? What messages do you need to hear right now? And then we'll do your star sign. We've got Gemini for you. We've done Libra, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. We've done Leo. All right, Divine Goddess, you're going to be given 2 opportunities. Now, one of the opportunities, let's say that this is work. One of the opportunities, it's something you know everything about it. You know the people, you know the time, you know the pay. There's something else mysterious coming on offer. Something that you don't know enough about yet. You're being told to examine it more closely. Don't say, oh no, I don't know enough about that. It's telling you to look more closely. You have a love match coming up in 2024, woohoo! A soulmate connection is coming your way now. Doesn't have to be a love connection, 2 people going out, getting married, all of that. It could be a really close best friend, a traveling companion, things like that. You will be steadily growing next year, transforming. You will be earning a lot more money going into next year. There will be something coming to an end, letting the burdens go, ending some things. There is something secret coming up in 2024, something unknown, and you may be trying to get the bottom of something in 2024. So hopefully secrets being revealed, burdens coming to an end, a lot of steady growth, a soulmate companion coming into the picture, and then examining something more closely. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for all your help we haven't done that many thumbnails this year, but thank you. I've been using the ones from last year with the Christmas sort of thing now and again, and thank you for that, Christmas. Everybody that came to the channel today with the Christmas thing there, that was done by Divine Goddess. She's a talent, that's for sure. All right, Divine Goddess, you're a Gemini, so let's see what's going on in the Gemini world. James, my regular visitor to the channel, he's been coming to the channel for over 2 years, I think. Yeah, he's Gemini. So Gemini, James, if you're listening, this is for Gemini. Crystal Pickett, yes you can. Crystal, can Nina and Crystal let everybody know if they're making donations from now on? It is 12 o'clock. Be aware. Can we put like some stars or something around it in capital letters? If you're donating from now forward, Betty may have to do a recorded reading for you. So please send her an email or a message on WhatsApp if you have her on WhatsApp. Okay, Divine and everybody else that's Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups energy, the Four of Wands energy, and the Queen of Swords energy. So I feel that this is all about females. For the males out there that are Gemini, I feel that you're going to be dealing with an air sign and a water sign. I feel there's going to be a lot of thinking going on, a lot of emotions going on, and there's something to do with a marriage here. Now, for some of you that are watching, if you're in a same-sex relationship, this could be the bonding between the 2 people. Now, for others, this could be somebody getting a job and signing contracts in a female-dominated industry. Okay, so that's what we have for Gemini. If you wanted a yes or no, that's a definite yes that we have there. All right, up next, we have Jeeta's Mini. Jeeta's Mini, and we need a star sign for Jeeta. I can hear that rain out there. It's just atrocious, unless that is the wind. They were predicting a lot of wind. Yeah, it's the wind. The wind's kicked up. I don't know how fast the wind is, but for it to show up on my watch, it means it's pretty bad. A job offer from a new employer with the desired salary, and when? Gemini Sun. So another Gemini. Okay, we'll look at Gemini again. Let's get Gemini out again. Now, after that, have we had any more donations? Because if we haven't, we're going to cross to doing one after the other of the star signs. So stay tuned. If you haven't had a reading, it's all free with the star signs today. Oh, we got Crystal. You didn't get the reading yesterday? I did do your reading. Which one was it? Was it about the 2 jobs, the company? Because I did a really long video and I sent it to you. It was like 36 minutes long. Crystal, I just need to confirm with Crystal first before I go forward. I'll do that in a minute. Crystal, did I not send it to you? Let me just go and check. I can't check it on here. I'll check it after this, but I definitely did your reading because I was in my room and I'm pretty sure the reading went for 36 minutes. If you're talking about the reading with the job with those 2 companies or something else, you didn't get it? Oh, I definitely did it. I was in the room. I did it before I even cooked dinner or anything. As soon as I got home, I sent you, I sat down and I recorded your reading. Okay. You know what? I think that while I was waiting to render, because it was long, I did your reading in between, but I was talking to you for about 10 minutes and then I did your reading and then I was talking to you for about another 5 minutes. That's why the video is so long. So you're going to get a long video. My apologies, Chris. I did do it. Yeah. I'm thinking, oh my God, did it get deleted or something? But no, it should definitely be there. I don't know if I can't send it right now because I have to go out of this or maybe I can send it on here. Hang on a sec. YouTube. Oh no, I can't sign into YouTube on that phone. All right, so we're doing Gemini, Jita, mini reading. Will you be getting a new job with the right salary? All right, let's start. So this is mini, and we've got your Gemini cards here. Okay, here we go, Jita. Jita, mini reading. What's coming in regards to work for Jita in 2024? Is she going to get the job she desires with the correct salary? I really hope this woman that's standing in the room next door is just having a chit chat and going to go out of there so I can go in there because the dining area is packed now. It's normally not like this, but because it's Christmas. Jita. Yeah, well, Uluru, Divine Goddess. People, my father and I think the whole family went up there, or he might have just went there with one of his sons, his youngest son. They were allowed to actually go up the rock. And people camped around it and everything, and I don't know which year they stopped it, but I remember everybody was up in arms about it, tourist industry, So anyway, that's what happens, you know. All right, Jita, you will be getting the job. It's between 3 people or 3 jobs that you're looking at. You're going to be eliminating process. So this is where you're eliminating each one of what you want and what you don't want. You're looking at 2 jobs. One is more favourable than the other. One you're more talented at, but the money is down. one that is more money, you might not have the correct, I don't know, training or whatever. So there's definitely two. So it starts off with 3, you get rid of 1, and there's 2 on offer here. You will be signing contracts, you will be extremely happy. I don't know if you're looking at positions in management or anything, because normally a 2 is about management. Looking really good, but I don't think you will stay in this job very long because there's too much expected of you. So when you get in, all your first cards are showing me you getting the job. It's showing me that the money's good, but it could be slightly better. Then the money rises, but this is showing me an overload. So it's like, to get what you want, there's too much to do. And I think that you will work at it, you'll get stressed at it, you'll work some more at it, and then you'll finish up with whatever this is. So it's like it comes in and then you're working towards leaving. At the bottom of the deck, a female friend has an offer for you that you haven't looked at yet. So there's going to be an offer from somebody that's either in the family or a friend of yours. This woman, she possibly works with the government, or she might work in accounts. The other thing she might do is she might work with teaching, military, or law. Okay, she may even work with police or security. So she has something that will really suit you. The money might not be exceptional, but it's something that will feel very comfortable for you. So let's just see what the tarots have to say about this new job. Oh, so maybe that overload is where you are, so you can get out of where you are to go to something new. Everybody wants new jobs for 2024. Or more money. For the second time, you finally found an American. I'm not American. Ha! I'm not American, I'm Australian. Aussie. All right, let's see. Jita and new job. Welcome to the room, Fireman Zenditits. Welcome to the room. Jita, let's get back onto Jita. Jita and possible new job, 2024, what's going to happen? Nina and Chris, we might have to have a look at something in the room. Just keep an eye on everything. Please. I think you both know what I'm talking about there. I was going to bring my Christmas hat today. Yeah, I'm an Aussie. Born and bred in Australia. Oh, bottom of the deck. Definite new job, but there's some stress around it. Every card is positive except for that. There's some kind of emotions that you have to detach from. So let's say you're working with, let's just use oncology. I can imagine that working on a daily basis with people that have cancer, dying, all of that, it would be extremely emotional, extremely stressed. You're being told that whatever this job is, you have to emotionally detach yourself for some reason. We have you signing the documents, it's everything that you wished for. You've been wishing and hoping, things are coming in. There are 2 jobs on offer. This one would be possible medical or teaching or caregiving. This one would be more about something to do with working with your hands, like hairdressing, manicure, massage, cooking, food service, all of that sort of thing. Creating, or something to do with high finance as well, banking, stock markets, real estate, car sales. So it's 2 different kinds of opportunities coming forward. You're going to make a hasty decision though. It's like 2 opportunities come in. One of them you're saying, I don't know, and the other one, you've got to make a decision like that. So I think that decision like that is why I'm seeing this thing about pulling away. But the other thing could be, like you said, you want to leave where you are. It could be that you're got to go to this job, but it's coming up too soon before you can get away from where you are. Bottom of the deck, you've got the sun. So really good energy there. Okay, Gita, we're looking at Gemini for you. We pulled them earlier. Think about an energy or a yes and no, just to finish this off. We got Page of Pentacles, the opportunity. We got Four of Pentacles, which to me, Four of Pentacles is usually about holding on too tight, holding on to your money, hiding your money. It can be telling you to save and be really, really diligent with saving. The other way I see it is a learning thing. So a job offer where you have to learn something new. And then you've got Two of Pentacles, again, something to do with management. And you're looking at two opportunities coming up. So that's for Gemini. Gemini, if you wanted a positive or negative, you've got a positive reading here. You just need to let go of something you're holding on a little bit too tight, and something's going to take a little bit of time. And also you're dealing with other people. You need to balance and get balance back in your life, Gemini. Alrighty. Is that it for our donations? We'll start doing the free, what's he? The free, okay, so let's get on to star signs. All right, another mini, go for it. I'm going to start the star signs though, Jita, so we'll just put you down ready for another mini when you do that, and you post your question, and I'll just do Capricorn, Aquarius. Just shout out if you're in the room and you want me to look at your star sign, just say what your star sign is. Chase the Pomsky, welcome back, welcome to the room. Everybody, you're welcome to do donations, but you do need to be aware it is lunchtime right now. There is a group of people in there, so I can't go in there and go live again. So if the workers here at the club, they normally book these tables in here once the rush is over. We don't normally have a rush on weekdays here in this club, but it's a couple of days before Christmas, so I'm assuming a lot of people are choosing this club to come here. I have a lady that's standing outside the glass. When she first got here, she come up to the glass and waved to me like she knows me and I know her, and she's sitting there like she's waiting for me. Must be someone I've spoke to. I have so many people that come and go. All right, Gita, you've donated. Well, we'll get that done first. Astro Love, what's happening, Astro Love? Astro Love, fire it away. Do a yes and no. You've done donations and everything. You're a moderator. Just fire away. And that goes for my other moderators, Chris and Nina. If you've got a yes and no and you want me to quickly look at something, just let me know. All right, Gita, we need your question. I'll just do Capricorn and Aqua because that's what I was about to do, and I don't want to get those cards mixed up with your reading. That's Capricorn and Aqua. Okay, so Capricorn, think about your situation. Is it positive or negative? And I'll try and give you a yes or a no. Here we go, Capricorn. We've got the Two of Wands, positive energy. We've got Patience, which is a maybe sort of situation. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in reverse. So this is negative energy. This is somebody not acting like they are. It can be somebody that's pissed off energy at the moment. Oh, it is who I thought it was. It is a young boy that plays snooker. It was his mother. I'm thinking to myself, is that his mother? I wasn't sure if it was a client. All right, so yeah, Capricorn, back to Capricorn, sorry. Yes or no? You've got maybe. Sorry, you haven't got a yes or a no. Positive or negative situation, you've got a maybe situation. It's not positive, it's not negative. Be wary of whoever this is, because this person's not very happy at the moment. Or usually the Queen of Pentacles is somebody hardworking, trustworthy, long-term commitment and everything. When they're in reverse, maybe not so much, okay? It can also represent an earth sign around you, nothing to do with male, female. An earth sign around you, earth sign energy that is not quite what they seem. You need to be slowing things down and have some patience here. And also the Two of Wands is about a journey and a plan that's coming up. And Aquarius, this is for all the Aquarius out there listening, Sun, Moon and Rising. Aquarius, we have King of Wands is positive. We have Ace of Pentacles, that's positive. And we have Seven of Cups, that's a bit of a... okay, so you might be dealing with a fire sign here at the moment. This could be a boss and this would be a new job. So congratulations to Aquarius. It looks like you're going on a new adventure for 2024. If this is a romantic thing between you and this person, this could be wedding bells, it could be engagement. If you're already attached, this could be some kind of celebration. Maybe you've been married 10 years, 20 years. Some milestone is coming up here. Now here you're being told to not delude yourself, Aquarius. Don't get up in your head with emotions and illusion about something. I feel like it's something from the past. It may have something to do with a water sign, male or female. It's like you're got pipe dreams going on. The person's reaching up here for something that's just not there. Okay, so that's the only negative sort of thing there in your cards today, Aquarius. So Merry Christmas to everybody. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy New Year. Hello, Tord. What's Tord, Rhonda? Tord, welcome. Oh, is somebody called Tord? Oh, Tord. I'm thinking, did you say the wrong thing? Rhonda, welcome back. Rhonda is a long-time subscriber, a friend, donator, and yeah, welcome to the room, Rhonda. I'm glad you're here. Now, everybody, before we move on to Jeeta's next mini reading, just letting everybody know, if you do pay for a reading right now, and I have to go out of this room because it's getting really full out there, so people might want to come in here and eat their lunch, and that's their prerogative. You will still get your reading. All you got to do, if you haven't done it before, you do your payment and then you send me an email at psychicbetty@gmail.com. The information is on the screen coming up. It's on my channel. Make sure you spell it correctly and you just say, I paid for a mini or I paid for a detailed reading. I'll check PayPal and send me your question. If you've already done it before and you're on my WhatsApp, just send me a message in WhatsApp, say, can you please do this reading? So we're going to look at, you reckon there's only 2 men online, Fireman? You might be correct, you might be correct. Psychic stuff for some reason, when I used to do psychic shows in clubs, I actually did a psychic show in this club about 3 times. And I've done the Body, Mind and Spirit, which is the biggest thing in Australia, in Sydney. There were 60 readers, and I'd say there was 10 of them that were male, and all of the clients that came through the door, and now just think about it, there were 60 readers. The minimum readings that anybody did in a day was 10. So that's 600 readings per day over 4 days, minimum. And I'd say majority of that was 90% females. It's just the way it is. I don't know if it's that males don't believe in it or whether they don't want to believe in it. I don't know. Or they just haven't got time for it or whatever. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, hello, Kent, if you're watching. Hello, Kent. I've heard amazing things about you. Thank you for being part of my best friend's online world and making her happy. She deserves every happiness in the world. She's a beautiful person. I'm getting all emotional about it. Ooh, whew. Yeah. So anyway, we're on to, let's get back to business. A mini for Jeeta. We've already done your star sign. Will Anjan come towards you in 2024? We'll look at 2024. Okay, we can do Anjan's star sign, whatever that may be. Here we go. Because we got Rhonda, we'll look at Virgo. We'll look at Taurus for Crystal and Aries for Nina. So just pump out whatever your star sign is, Nina or some other moderator, Astro Love, if you can take control of the star signs, that'd be great. And we'll be doing them in between. Is Anjan going to be coming and joining up with Jeeta in 2024? Is there going to be a relationship reconciliation in 2024 for Anjan and Jita? Thank you, Astrolove. Astrolove, I don't know, did you do a donation? Because you were doing a $2 thing or something. No, I said for free. So you're up next. Astrolove for free, $2 for helping. $2 free. Your outcome cards are good, but your cards leading up to it, so I don't think it's going to happen really quick. Your first cards are you talking with other women, friends, family, getting depressed and angry about it, and why doesn't he contact me, or what's going on. It can be if you were in a relationship in the past with Anjan and he hurt you in some way, it can be people being negative, saying, he'll never change, why do you want this person? So I just feel that this is you talking to the wrong people or getting all up in your head about things. This could be two versions of you. This is fun and happy and hardworking and loving. This is hardworking, but this is also somebody too much up in their head and too negative. Okay, so it starts the reading like that. Then we have this talk of possibility of going towards something in the future, but there is this energy of something is done at the same time. And there's somebody else telling you that it's done. She can be very sharp and cold, whoever she is. Now, it could be Anjan's mother or sister or something saying, just don't even go there, leave that person alone. Now, your outcome is amazing. Your outcome is the two of you reconciling. So, yes, I do see reconciliation sometime in the new year. Hopefully not too far away. Did we have any doubles? We got triple queens here. So queens are, what do we got? 11, 12. 12. It could be 12 months away. It could be 12 weeks away. It could be the 12th of January. So it's got something to do with 12 because of the three queens here. And it also could mean that there's going to be three occurrences. One where you go somewhere where he happens to be and you run into him. One where somebody that knows him says, I was talking to him yesterday, he couldn't stop talking about you. And then one where you two are together. So it can be three things. So you're probably feeling very happy about that. So let's have a look. Have I got my watch set? Astrolove, we need to see your question, please. Can you put that there? Or Nina, can you write Astrolove's $2 free question that she's getting? If you don't want me doing it on here, Astrolove, just let me know and send it to WhatsApp, and I'll just send you a voice. I won't do a recording, I'll send you a voice message if you'd rather do it that way. All right. Jita and Anjan. Okay, first card out. Great card. That's going on a romantic journey, bringing things back up to par. You are holding on way too tight to this person. You are wanting something solid with this person. You're wanting to reconnect in a very big way here. I feel like Anjan is looking at the circumstances, looking at it with logical mind, not an emotional mind, and you're looking at it all about love and emotions. This does show success, but there is a tower thing here. I feel that the tower is all about the fear. It can also be where you get sick of waiting and jump straight in. Like somebody else, they decided to write a letter letting the person know that how much they adore them and everything, and they just took a chance, they got the tower as well. So I do feel that it can mean through some kind of tragic event that you two come back together. So it could be that somebody that's been unwell passes away. It could be that somebody loses their job and they're in crises. But the tower could literally mean that for you two to come back together, there's some kind of crisis that happens first, okay? And it also could mean that you're getting very up in your head about it all. So, I asked you about his star sign. Did we get the star sign for Anjan? Oh, yes or no? Let's just do that. I'll just pick the three cards. This is for Anjan, okay? Jita, thank you for your donation. We have 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. We have 5 of Pentacles, feeling a little bit left out there. And we got King of Cups, strong love and desire. If you wanted yes or no, we got a maybe yes here, a yes in time. This is very nice energy. The 5 of Pentacles can just be, there's a money issue going on at the moment. He's trying to get a loan, or he's trying to get a better job, or he's trying to pay out some sort of problem thing going on. But the 9 of Cups means something's coming true, and the King of Cups just means putting it out there, the love and the desire and support. So it is there. It's just probably not happening as quickly as you want. Okay, a quick yes and no. Should I tell my boss, you work at a school, that I'm looking for another job? I'm part-time, looking for full-time. Okay. All right, let's have a quick look at that for you. Okay, what are we doing, Rhonda? This is for Astro Love. Should Astro Love, if Astro Love tells her boss that she's looking for another job, what will happen? Let's see if it's positive or negative energy. This is very quick, just a quick $2 type thing for my moderator and long-time donator. All right, here we go. Now, everybody, be reminded that there is a little video of me talking about a prize giveaway. Everybody that follows that, put a thumbs up on it and share the video and subscribe to the channel. You go into the chance for winning a reading. It'll be drawn next year live like this. I'll have paper with numbers all written down. And actually what I might do is get Crystal. I'll tell her the list. I'll give her the list. And not the list of the donators, because she's on that list. But Crystal, if you will, I'll get you to write a number for each person that is in the draw. And then when we go live, we'll pick 2 numbers and Crystal will tell us who has won. So that's what we're going to do. So that will be on Crystal's shoulders for next year, if she's available. And yeah, so anyway, Astro Love. Astro Love, we have a, if you tell about the other job, this is you literally explaining, I've been looking outside, I'm looking, I'm investigating, and this is a really profitable card. It is a soulmate card, it is a balance card. The 3 cards just mean it's going to be okay. The bottom cards mean the teaching card is sitting here, being wise with your choices. And this is saying about secrets being revealed, so it's not negative, but this is showing that somebody's going to be a bit annoyed about it all. So you've got 1 negative card against 5 okay. So I think, yes, you should tell them, but be prepared that they're not going to be exceptionally happy that you're looking outside of where you are. But yeah, I think keeping it a secret's not going to be a good thing because it's sitting right beside this pissed off energy. So if you decide not to tell them, you're going to get a bit of pain from it. But yeah, this is you explaining what you're doing, where you're going. This is what's right for you. This is something you need to do for yourself. And I think that they'll be understanding, but they won't be happy about it. Okay? Anyway, that's what we get for you, Astro Love. Astro Love, you'll just have to go backwards. It's just a quick reading, it's just there. So just go backwards a bit and watch the reading, or watch it later if you can't go backwards. All right, so what are we doing next? Let me just check PayPal. I don't think we've got any more payments. Oh, we have. We have. Crystal, why did you pay me more money? You didn't need to pay me more money. Crystal, yeah, all right, that's all good. Jita. Is that the second one? We already did it, didn't we? Where are we? All right, so we've had Nita, Jita, Crystal just asking me about the reading from yesterday, and Jita. Crystal, have you got a question? Have you got a question? Do you want me to look at something for you? Who was asking? Can you get yours done now? Crystal, what were we looking at for you? Did you pay, what's her name? Nina, can we do the photograph in WhatsApp on particular thing, please? I don't think it's anything, but just in case. Crystal Pickett, if people enter the room, Betty will have to do it elsewhere, which she states in every video. A detailed reading, there's no payment, Crystal. Did Crystal pay? Crystal Pickett. Crystal, I'm looking at PayPal. I don't have any payments sitting here. Where did you do the payment? You made an edit for me. Thank you, Fireman. Crystal, you wanted a detailed reading. If you pay right now, I can do it right now. There's nobody in here, but the time is pressing and they normally start to come in here right now. No worries, Astro Love. Okay, guys, we're going to shut the room now. We're going to stop the donations coming in. If you still wanted a reading, Crystal, there it is. Let's get on with Crystal's reading. It's actually $15 but today and Christmas, and I've been doing some free stuff, you can get your detailed reading with that payment today. But normally with people using the super chat, because of the fees and charges, which I was explaining before, it is slightly higher for that reason. Hopefully those people aren't coming in here. All right, Crystal, here we go. I want to know, will Jay go through a tower moment at his sister's house, and what month is he involved with someone now? And what month? Oh, and what month? And is he involved with... Okay, so that's a lot of questions. So you want to know if Jay's going to go through some kind of tower, have an explosion with his sister, and kind of like a time frame if it shows up. And also you want to know, is he involved romantically with someone? Okay, let's do it. Detailed reading. No, don't send more money. It's Christmas. I've been doing a couple of the freebie stuff and the free star signs. Crystal, can I please have your star sign, and who was it you were asking about? Sorry, I'm getting in a rush here. Jay and Crystal. Crystal and Jay. And really, Chris, if you do have another question, please let me know. Happy holidays, everyone. Good night to Rhonda. Thank you for popping by. Have an amazing Christmas, and big kisses to both you and Ken. And your mum. Haven't heard much about your mum. All right, here we go. Crystal Pickett, detailed reading on Jay. You're Libra and he's Scorpio. Scorp and Lib. Okay, we'll do them at the end of the reading. Scorp and Lib. That's just extra information, energy reading at the end. All right, here we go. Crystal Pickett wants to know, what will Jay be doing with his sister? Will he have some sort of explosion? And also, what's Jay doing in regards to romantic matters? Is he involved with anybody right now? Is Jay the Scorpio that Crystal's inquiring about? Is there going to be a blow up between him and his sister? And when? And also, is he involved romantically with somebody new? Okay, so this side is him and his sister, and this side is whether he's romantically involved with somebody else. Him and his sister, there will be disagreements, but it's not an actual blow up. There's something that's been going on in the background. So with his sister, somebody's making a mountain out of a molehill. Somebody may have said, this is going to cost $10, but it ended up costing $50. So there's disagreements about payments and money. Somebody's sneaking around. So literally, him and his sister will sit down and have a conversation about something, And he tells her, no, I didn't say that, this and that. And then he goes out the door and gets on the phone and say, guess what she just said to me, blah, blah, blah. And he starts telling somebody else, or she's doing that. So there is tension, but you said around what month if there's going to be a blow up? We got double fours here. So I'd have to say if there is going to be tension, any kind of blow up between the two of them. If we did yes and no, it's yes, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. So is there going to be a blow up of some kind between them, a tower moment between them? Yeah, it's coming, but it looks like they sort it out. It looks like it all gets sorted out, and it looks a lot to do with money and who's responsible for what. And there's also some kind of sneaking around. It's like if you were working somewhere and as soon as the boss went home, you're waiting like 5 minutes and you're taking off, and you've told the boss that you were staying there, and you're sneaking off because you're going to another job and they don't know about it. So it's that kind of energy with this sneaking around and doing something behind each other's back. But they've actually got really good cards about working out a financial balance of some kind. There's also something to do with an inheritance, or a win or a sale. So I don't know if they inherited money between them or they got something between them. Right, she loves getting money from him. Okay. Well, it looks like he's going to be giving her the money, but it also looks like he's hiding money. Like he's telling her, I've only got $40, but he's actually got $1,000 or something. So it's where he's lying about the money. It looks to me like the tension is on his side, not hers. It's like she's getting on his back and it's annoying him, that sort of thing. But we got double fours, which could mean in about 4 weeks' time, the 4th of January, or even April. And it can also be 8, because we got 4 or 8 here. Okay, so that's about them two there. Over here, you said, is Jay dating anybody else? At the moment, he's looking at his options and he's not quite happy. He's trying to literally disconnect from somebody. So he's trying to completely be done with something else. He's looking at what's the right thing to do, which way should he go, what should he invest in. If he is looking at somebody, I'd say that whoever she is, she's not showing up here, she would have children. So this person has children, at least one child, if not more. He feels like people that he wants are not what he wants. He doesn't fit with them. The Black 7 is either somebody from his past trying to make him change, or people he meets, they're not his cup of tea. It doesn't work. He is socializing. He is talking with good, with bad. This is where he's having a great time. He's socializing. He might be online talking to 10 different women. And this is where he's telling lies, black and red. It's basically like he might tell Susie, hey, I love your hair, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, I'm not seeing anybody right now. I don't talk to anybody else. I just talk to you. I'm really busy. And then an hour later, he's on a different place and he's talking to somebody else called Mandy. Oh, hey, Mandy, I really love your hair. And no, I don't talk to anybody else. So this is somebody having a good time. He may, in the near future, maybe in the 10th of January or in 10 weeks' time, or maybe even by October next year, he will be in a partnership with somebody. But it looks like it's something to do with money. And it also looks like it's something to do with work and fooling around with somebody else. But yeah, the big time with the liar, the Black 7, I don't like it. And that's him trying to push somebody to change. It can be a hostile kind of energy I'm picking up there when it comes to women and how he portrays himself or what he's doing. But he's having a nice time here. He's going out, having some food, having drinks, dancing if he likes to dance. He is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own a Porsche, I just don't bring it out. Or, you know, he is portraying himself as having a lot of money. Like, oh, I own Yeah, I've got investments in the stock market. So I feel like there might be a bit of over-exaggerating about what he has or what he does or something like that. It's not a really bad energy, it's just, yeah. So let's see what else we get. We're going to put 3 on this side and 3 on this side and 3 from the bottom and 3 from the bottom. Same situation. What's going to eventuate between Jay and his sister, and when, and what's going on there? Is it going to be a blow up on the left-hand side? On the right-hand side, is Jay currently seeing other people, seeing women? Okay, so we've got him on target, have we? Him and his sister, other women. Bottom of the deck. And then how much have we got to go? This will probably take us right to the brink. You're lucky, very lucky, Crystal, that I got this reading done like this. They still haven't come in the room, but the girl is walking up that way and one of the other workers is walking that way. That means they're going to get their lunch. So let's get this finished. Him and his sister. We don't have a tower. We have an Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of thing going on up in their heads. We do have the temptation and toxic behavior. This can be gaslighting. This can be lies, deception, forceful energy here. We do have some kind of justice and balance and trying to make things work. We also have the lovers thing here, so I don't know if they fight about the connection or it's trying to show me they're like twins. So I don't know if him and his sister are twins, but they're very much like each other. And that's where the problem is. That she thinks that she's different to him and he thinks that he's different, but they're actually very much similar. They are trying to, there's a financial balance thing going on, and we have this 6, which is all about responsibilities and the past and family. So I think there's arguments about money, there's arguments about who's in control of the money, who's responsible, and also something to do with the past here with the family. Now, Mirror, you've just made a payment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on live. I'll try and keep going. I can't go in that room over there, so the best I can do for you, Mira, is because you've paid in PayPal, if you want me to return the money if I don't get the reading done, I can do that. If you want me to send me an email and I can record it and send it to you and it'll be a private reading. Yes, I see your donation. All right, so that's them. This is whether he's dating or not. All right, we have him being a hermit, being by himself. So that would tell me that he's exploring things online or on his phone or whatever. There is a female here. She's all about long-term commitment. I wouldn't be surprised if this female might be engaged or married or involved. Here he's got more than one opportunity here. He's got 3 options. He's very secretive. A lot of lies, sneakiness, things going on in regards to relationships. He feels like he deserves, he wants what he wants. He's very pushy with what he wants. He does have coming up, he will be involved. There will be a commitment between him and somebody, but not just yet. So in answer to both your questions, hopefully I've done that. And now we're doing Crystal Libra. So think about an energy, not about your Jay or his sister and that. This is just for you. And then this is about Jay or whatever. So just think about a situation. I'll try and give you a yes or no or positive or negative. We've got negative. We've got sharp and could be positive if we're dealing with money, and we got positive. Okay, so it's a maybe situation here. You're going to be indecisive here. You're not really sure what you want to do. Now, this is for other people watching. This is Libra at the moment. 9 of Pentacles, you could be leaving a job. You could be inheriting money. You could be retiring if you're at that age. But yeah, basically 9 of Pentacles is single energy and being very strong and secure in your single energy, especially you've got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is you're going to be very desired by people at the moment. You're going to be headhunted for work. You're very talented, very beautiful, very, you know, like that's you having fun. And I think you're leaving the 2 of Swords energy back here in 2023 and going into 24 with this new attitude, putting on your best clothes, going out, getting noticed, and having a good time. So good luck with that. It looks very good and that's for all Libra in general. Scorpio energy for Jay, think about your situation. If you wanted yes and no, it's maybe yes, okay? For this one, we've got maybe, yes, and maybe. So this is more of a maybe, not a yes, not a no. We've got for the Scorpio star sign, we've got okay energy. This is karma. Karma is coming. Now, depending on what kind of person you've been, if you've been sneaky, the Magician can represent somebody being sly, somebody being sneaky. The Magician can represent manifesting change. If you've been positive and striving, this could be your dream job coming up. We've got Judgment here in the middle. I'm feeling a lot of energy going on here. I suggest crystal, and anybody else that's had a reading today, any tarots I pulled out, do yourself a favor, and I'm not advertising this, I get no money for this. Psychic Revelation. Go across to that site. It has the meanings of every single tarot card about love life, relationships, job, money, health, and spirituality, and a general reading, okay? So your first three were Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles for you, Crystal. And then for Scorpio, we had Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and Magician. So thank you very much for the donation. Next time you come, probably next year, make sure you go in the entry for the free reading giveaway. So everybody that's joined the channel today, make sure you get in the running for that free video. All you got to do, listen to the video, do what I say on the video, and you could win yourself a reading early on in the next year. I don't know if I'll get online tomorrow. I don't think I'll be online after tomorrow until probably next year. So if anybody wants readings, please don't hesitate. Do your donation. Contact me if you're on WhatsApp. If not, contact me on email when I get time, between 24 to 48 hours in regards to Christmas, probably a little bit longer. I will get back to you and send you a link to a private reading, okay? I can do a refund, but there's nobody in the room right now if you'd like your reading right now. So it's up to you. Nobody's come in the reading, so I can do your reading right now. What did you pay? You paid for a mini reading. It's only 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute reading. Would you like the reading, or would you like me to refund the money right now? You want the reading? Okay, I need your question. What's your question for the mini reading? And I need your star sign as well. No, what is it? It's Mira, isn't it? Mira, mini. Okay, I need the question so I can get it done. And even if the people come in here for the lunch, I'll finish off your reading. I'm just going to chuck in my hearing things. That way it all, I can talk quieter and you'll pick up on my voice. All right, just let everybody know. I'm just putting these in. Crystal, can I just do a sound check? I'm going to talk at a lower volume. We can keep going at the moment. Nobody's coming in here. I don't know if they're actually going to have lunch today. Maybe they're just too busy, because there's a lot of people over down that side of the club. There's a lot of people in the snooker room, and there's a lot of people over here. Sagittarius, and have we got a question? Okay, who is more interested in you, Parker or your young Tudor crush, David? Parker or David? Okay, so this is just a quick reading. Okay, and when this is finished, if we haven't got any more donations for the day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead with the star signs for the end of the year. And so stay tuned for that, for your star sign, and think of a yes or no, or a positive or negative situation. 2, 3. So this is a mini reading for you, Mira. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put each name on each side. So Mira wants to know whether Mira the Sagittarius wants to know, is Parker, how did you ask the question? Which person is interested in Mira? I actually have a lady that lives down the road with your name. She's from Macedonia. I don't know if she spells it like that. Which one, Parker or David? Parker's going to be on the left and David's going to be on the right. Which one would show interest in Mira to pursue a relationship? Which one would Mira have interest from? Who is interested in Mira? So David, what did you say he is? A young tutor crush. Ooh. Depends on how young he is and how old you are. Ooh, sounds a bit, ooh. Okay, Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David. Bottom of the deck, Parker, David. Good luck. We'll start with this one first. I'll get your tarots out as well. Show me which one's more romantic inclined. Who's more interested in Mira, Parker or David? What we should be asking, if you pursued one of them, which one would it work out better with? Which one? Because even if they're interested in you, doesn't mean it would work, does it? All right, let's see. Anyway, we'll ask it the way you asked it. Which one is interested, Parker or David? Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David, and we'll get your Sagittarius, was it? Sagittarius. We've done a couple of Sagittariuses today. All right. So we'll start off with Parker. Good luck. Here we go. Okay. Parker shows up the first two cards. This is where somebody is not in the same circle as you. So if you walked into a room and you were wearing a red t-shirt, everybody else in the room is wearing a green t-shirt. That's the energy I'm getting first up from him, where you might be a vegetarian and he eats steak or something like that, okay? The next energy I get is about irresponsibility. So it could just be showing me the personality where this person hasn't got what it takes at the moment to be involved with anybody. I don't know if this is, depending on how old he is, I don't know if this is his parents or he's been married before or whatever, because we've got a couple here. They can be brother and sister, they can be husband and wife, they can be business partners, but the thing is they're like above, and just on that note, we're going to be finishing after this reading, okay? So no more payments now, we're closed for the day, and Merry Christmas to everyone. You could have some kind of friendship with him. This can be sexual energy, it can be a flash in the pan, but there's something else there. So it's not looking 100% with Parker. With your tarots, you have the Ten of Cups energy, so that's fun and togetherness, but it can be where it's just friendship and stuff. We have this withdrawn energy as well with Parker. We have the possibility of taking it higher, but we also have a Death card sitting here. Now, Death can just be Scorpio energy. He might be a Scorpio. Let's just see what we get for David. David's energy with you. Now this is better. David's energy. We got double aces, we got Nine of Hearts, we got a lot better energy here, but not right now. Not right now. See the two black fives? The two black fives is where this person's totally unaware. There's nothing being talked about, it's all hidden, but this is a good match here. Double aces is secure. Nine of Hearts is your heart content. King of Hearts is somebody that's willing to put the efforts in. King of Spades, I'm not too sure why the two kings are sitting here. Usually they're all about business and work and all of that. Now you did say that it's a young tutor. It may be that you don't mix business with pleasure, and maybe that's why the black fives are there. So, but if you can step aside from that, I like the Nine of Hearts, the Ace of Hearts, and the King of Hearts. Let's see what the tarots have to say here. Not sort of involved here. The fives here in a big way, so maybe something's going to eventuate in 5 months' time. We've got another five. We got you not sort of revealing who you are and what you want here. We've got this desire to come together with each other, and then we've got this finishing card. So the tarots themselves didn't show either of them as being a candidate for a relationship, but the poker deck is showing a possibility in the future with this one. I think you may have to wait a while. Wait a while. Normally double aces means 1 year, 1 year away. So there's some sort of situation changing here. When I look at Parker, I feel like there's already some female in the picture there. So let's just have a look quickly. That's finished now. Let's just have a look at these for you, Mirror. And welcome to my room. Hopefully you subscribe. Make sure everybody, please make sure you've gone and put yourself in the running for a free reading. Ends in January. Yeah, so that's why we had the world there. Something's coming to an end, and then you've got to see where it goes. But he looks like you could mix with him. The other one looks like you don't mix. There's something odd about that connection. So we'll do the same here. 3 for each of them. 3 for Parker and 3 for David. Parker, David, Parker, David, Parker, David. Parker's a playboy. Parker knows that people want him. He's probably got his finger in every pie, or how they say it. He likes to socialise. You could have fun with him, be friends with him. You could go places with him. It's all a matter of timing with him, and not negative. They're positive cards, but this is somebody self-centered. Over here, I can smell the food. It's making me hungry. With David, you're in a bit of a maze here, a bit lost with where to go, how to approach it. You're being told you've got to wait. So you've got a timing card here, and then wishes coming true. And you've even got a 6 of Hearts down here. So my impressions after that reading is that which one would show the attention, the intentions are there, is David. But where it will go, I'm not too sure. The other one, he had a bit of this and a bit of that, and I don't know. I think he's a playboy, and I think there's other women there. Let's just look at Sagittarius for you, and I'm going to close the readings now. I'm going to finish up for the day. Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me just finish this, and I'll have a quick chat. For your star sign, we've got 10 of Cups, so it is Christmas time and New Year's. Beautiful energy there, gathering of people, feeling very loved, very welcomed. We got the Knight of Cups. You got, whether it's Parker or David or somebody else, you got somebody wanting to show you love. Somebody's coming in at you. And you've also got something that's going to be ending very soon as well. So there's some kind of closure coming up for you. You may be traveling. The world can mean traveling and going in a new direction. All right, everybody, that's it. I'm done. Sorry I didn't get to do any more of the star signs. Actually, we'll do Virgo, Taurus, and Aries to finish up for my moderators. And Crystal, I will send you that video that I did. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's still there. Okay, thinking about the energy around you, please, star signs. Virgo first. Virgo, we have, and if you wanted yes and no, Mirror, think about a question. That was a yes, okay? That was a maybe yes. Virgo, we've got the Empress, so we've got a lot of love and affection. If you're not female, we've got a lot of female energy around you, a lot of affection going on. Somebody very special here with Virgo. We got 2 of Cups, so you and your Empress are going to ride off into the sunset, Virgo. And I just said right off into the sunset, you got the sun. Virgo, you got a big fat yes here. Beautiful energy here, beautiful times, togetherness with somebody, that special person in your life, celebrations, things coming up. The sun, actually, I was reading about the sun the other day on that psychic revelation. The sun can actually mean needing some space. So you've got a lot of stuff going on with somebody attached to you, Virgo, but you may both need some space at some point. So bear that in mind, not to get overbearing at times. The Sun, I thought, always was extremely positive, but sometimes it can mean that. It's not bad, it just means to give it space. Oh, we're doing Aries, Virgo, that was Virgo, Taurus, Aries, we got Sagittarius again. All right, Sagittarius again. So this next one is Taurus. Taurus, think about your situation. I'll give you energy first, and if you've got a yes and no. That was yes for Virgo, and positive energy. We've got okay energy, we've got positive energy, and we've got negative energy. So it's a bit ambivalent for the Taurus people at the moment. Eight of Swords energy here. If you wanted yes or no, I can't give you an answer, it's a maybe. Eight of Swords, this is something you've been stressing about. It is in the past. There's some decision you're trying to make, and it can be somebody that's all up in their head that's annoying you at this time or trying to get your attention. Or it can be you, where you're just sort of like, oh, I'm over this, I need this done. High Priestess, trust in your intuition at this time, whether it be about a romantic interlude or a job or a place that you've got to go. Just trust in your own instincts, that's probably correct. You've got Six of Cups. I don't know if this is going down memory lane with somebody or whether you're actually gathering with people and family and being Christmas, probably the latter. But this can be creating new memories going into 2024 and leaving the stress behind. So that is you. Up next we have Aries. Aries, think about your situation. We've got Pisces coming up. I'm just going to talk quieter because we've got people behind me here having their lunch. And you should be able to pick up on my sound. Is it okay with me talking quieter? Because I've got the hearing aids in that should pick up my voice. Okay, so this is Aries. Aries, if you wanted positive or negative, you've got positive, positive, and positive. You've got a yes here. You've got the Knight of Wands, so that can be a player energy coming your way. And there's a particular Aries online right now watching me, aren't you? Nina, you've got some fun coming up here. You've got justice and balance. You're going to win something here. Now, I do believe you wrote some letters and things like that. This is you being treated fairly here. I think that's to do with what your situation. You've got Ace of Swords coming up in the new year. You're going to make a firm decision here. I think there's some transition going on for you. Okay, this was supposed to be last. Who have we got? Who's the next two? Sagittarius, and then we got Pisces, and then guys, I am finished, okay? We are finished for the day. Merry Christmas to everybody, Happy New Year, be well, be safe. And thank you to everybody. A big, big thank you to my moderators. Couldn't do it without you. Especially a special thanks to Nina and Chris being here every time I went live. Everybody else that helped out, thank you so much. And everybody that donated, everybody that joined the channel, the likes, the love, the fun, the sadness, just thank you everybody, and I'm wishing everybody a wonderful 2024. Okay, here we go. We have strength for, what were we doing? Sagittarius. Strength, positive energy, Page of Swords, positive energy, and Three of Wands, positive energy. So we've got positive energy around you. I do feel that you're growing in strength, you're transitioning. I do feel you might make a hasty decision. You may be dealing with somebody that's acting out of sorts a little bit or jumping to conclusions, and you're making a firm decision coming up. It could be a new job or something for Sagittarius coming up in 2024. All right, and lastly, we had Pisces on the screen, and then I've got to wrap it all up because there's too many people in here and they're trying to have their Christmas lunch together. Okay, Pisces, we have a positive card, and a negative card. Okay, so it looks like you're looking at some kind of commitment between people or a job or whatever. And it also looks like you're looking at some kind of love connection you've got going on here. It could be kismet, it could be soulmates, it could be some kind of karmic kind of attraction here. The problem I'm seeing with it, Pisces, is it's too much to bear. So either for you or somebody else, it's too much. Ten of Wands is something's coming to a conclusion here. Now, in regards to health-related matters, this could be something to do with balance. Somebody might be needing to balance their lifestyle or balance their health and well-being. You might need to go back to the doctor and get something balanced here. And for some of you, you're probably thinking, where did this come from? There may be a marriage coming up, and it's an overload of stress, this wedding. Either it's your wedding or engagement, or it's your family. Don't let it get to you. Try and enjoy the ride in 2024, Pisces. Now, to everybody I didn't read for, my apologies. I do need to let these people enjoy their lunch. I've monopolised the room all day. Thank you to all the donators. Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Good luck. Be safe. Be well. Love you all. Thank you.